this movie, I will make this login process more efficient. Let me show you what we are gonna do in this lecture. So for example, if I give it some username of Jazib and password, but before that, for example, I come to this page of posts.php, but it redirected me to the page of login.php just because of this confirm login function. So now if I give it my username and password, it sent me to the page of dashboard.php, which I was not wanted at the first place because I wanted to be on the page of posts.php when I did the first login attempt. Let me show you again. Click logout. So now if I go to my page of categories.php, see, I'm on login.php. So my intention is to go inside my categories page. So if I give it my username and password, see, I'm on dashboard.php page, not on the categories page, which was my intention. So in this movie, we will build this system to track every single page and send the admin to the page where he wants. So back to my editor. So right on this page of posts, right on line 4, let's make this confirm login on line 6, and on line 5 I will define another session variable with the name of tracking URL, and this variable will be equal to the super global of server that can help us to get the existing page name. And in this page of posts.php, it would be posts.php. So we can get the name of this page by using server php self. So php underscore self here. So out of the server super global, I am selecting the php self that will take this post.php here. Now if I can show you real quick by echo this session tracking URL on the next line, and for a moment let's comment this confirm login. So if I save this one and go to this page of posts.php, see, now we echo the directory CMS 4.2.1 and then posts.php. If I uncomment my confirm login and put the same thing in another page, for example in categories.php, and browse this page of categories, see, now we have categories.php in this variable of session tracking URL, which is using the server super global of php self. So let's comment this echo statement, and we have to modify our login page so that it could send us to the page where we want. So right in this login.php page, in the found account success block, I will add one if condition here, and I will say if this variable of session tracking URL is set, so putting it here, so if this variable is set, then redirect to the page of session URL. So I can put it here, and then I can wrap up the dashboard redirection in the else block. So what I'm saying here, in post.php, I equal the server to this tracking URL. It means that we are creating this session of tracking URL variable. And on the 6th line, let's comment this echo. We don't need it anymore. So in my login.php, in the success block, I'm saying if this tracking URL variable is set, So when we will try to go into post.php, it will execute this code, and on line 5 it will create this session of tracking URL. And then by this function of confirm login, it will redirect us to the login page. And then in the login page, we will do all of this code. And if we found the account and if our tracking URL is set, we will redirect our admin to the tracking URL variable page, or otherwise the default page will be dashboard.php. So if I save this file, and first of all, let's log out. Now if I try to go into my page of posts.php, I got this message, login required. So now if I give it username of Jazib, password to be 1234. See, now I am on my posts.php page, not on dashboard.php page anymore. So if I want to add the same functionality on every single page, I have to put this one line in every single page. So I will put it in my categories.php page, and I will put it then in my add new post page. Then I will put it in my admins page. And for delete post and edit post, I don't have to do anything with them. So that's it. So if I close my browser now and open my browser again, now if I try to go into my page of admins.php, I got this error message, login required. So giving username and password, login. See, now I'm on my admins page, not on dashboard page anymore. So if I click on this logout button, giving username of Jazib and password to be Akram, giving username of Jazib and password to be 1234. See, I'm on my dashboard.php page. So that's how we can track URL by using this super global auth server.